Yeah, thank you, Michael, for having me. So my name's Katie LePage. I am the Chief Talent Officer at Infinite Aged Care, and we are a residential aged care provider up and down the eastern seaboard. I've had the privilege of leading the internal talent team now for just over 12 months. And in that time, we've had some great successes around engaging a whole range of different vendors. And yeah, really looking forward to chatting about Onboard Express and how that transformed our onboarding experience here at Infinite Aged Care today.
Fantastic. So I guess the first question right on that is I'm curious about the main challenges that you had there, and I know that you came in during the Onboard Express implementation, but could you talk to before the implementation and what the landscape looked like there?
Yeah, so for those listening, the aged care sector was very new to me, and what we realised very quickly from a recruitment perspective that it's highly regulatory, and we had a whole range of compliance documents that every employee needs to complete before they come into our business, and then for our sector. So before we implemented Onboard Express, we had a very manual, heavy, chunky employment contract to offer process. Up to 10 physical documents had to be sent to the new employee. They had to print them out, wet signature, scan, email, send them back to my recruitment team. We were doing, on average, between 30 to 40 hires per 7 days. And what that meant is we had a massive backlog of following up forms. If the forms hadn't been completed properly, especially statutory declaration and a lot of compliance, we had to send them back to the candidates. We were seeing up to 7 to 10 days delay from when we extended a formal offer to receiving all of that documents back. And quite often, the new employee would be missing their start date, which meant a whole new employment contract had to be generated. We had then knock-on effects into the payroll team, our rostering team, our IT team, and our learning and development team from an on-site mandatory training. So fair to say that we absolutely needed intervention, and we needed intervention quick, because we're effectively losing a lot of candidates that we were needing desperately in our organisation and across our 17 homes, and operating in a highly competitive market. To be honest, if you're an experienced RN, we were only one of several companies that they could go to. So we really needed some intervention, and we needed it fast.